Like, how carefully should one analyze the goal that pops into one's head before pursuing it in some of the ways we're going to be talking about in a minute?
So your question is, how carefully should someone analyze the goal before going after it?
Yeah. And what are the pros and cons of just saying, oh, a book in the first quarter of next year, that sounds like a good goal, I'm going for that. Or taking a step back and saying, is that really what I'm going for? Which I can imagine could have its benefits, but could lead to analysis paralysis.
And yes, you should ask yourself, is that really what I'm going for? Because you don't want to set a goal and then achieve it and then say, well, I still feel unfulfilled or unhappy or unaccomplished because I wanted to achieve this thing and it wasn't what I really wanted. So one of the things that I tell people about setting goals is that generally you should keep your goals to yourself because your goals are generally very personal. And the reason why you want to reach the goal is not anybody else's business unless they happen to be involved in helping you reach the goal. So if I have a goal as an athlete, for example, to get in a certain type of shape, then I can tell my trainer what the goal is and the reason because the trainer is going to help me. Or if I'm an author and I have an author coach, I may tell my author coach why I want them to help me get this book done because of this, this, and this. These are the things that they're going to do for me. But anyone outside of that doesn't need to know about my goals because they can't do anything but hinder my process or get in my way. Maybe they'll ask me, how's it going? But how many times do you want to be asked that same question? I just want to focus on what I want to do and stay focused on it. So you should ask yourself, why do you want to achieve it? Because when you get clear on the why, Maddie, that's more of an emotional driver. The real reason why you want to achieve a thing. You have to get past the logical levels of answers, which usually is the first maybe 3 or 4 answers we give to any why is logical. And then we start getting to the emotional level. The emotion is like the gas pedal. And what I tell people is that emotions are great gas pedals. They're terrible steering wheels. You should not allow your emotions to determine where you go. But once you have logically and rationally decided what you want to do, you want to figure out the emotion behind that because that is the why, and the why is the gas pedal that allows you to actually move forward. It gives you the fuel to the fire, so to speak, that'll keep you moving forward towards the next thing that you want to do. So to answer your question, yes, you should ask yourself, why do I want to achieve a thing? Because that's going to be the driver that keeps you going, even when it may not be so easy.